Good morning everyone, this is Michi Hoyer, this is the Simpe. Welcome to practice edition for tonight's Esport Allstar Battle number 4. We are again in that Tatuus PM-18 car, the car that is ugly wise oversteering off throttle. So yeah, we are around Nola and we need to get some groove into with that car. We were struggling a lot last week and yeah, kind of luckily to be on P9 at the end of the event. However, I know that many drivers have already started hard practicing yesterday already. Servers went live, I think 2 p.m. on the Friday, and yeah, we saw 20 people on both available servers, so nearly everyone around involved into this championship have tried their car. I have no idea what kind of car to pick for me. I'll just go with the 15 right there. And yeah, then we're gonna see how we get done, how we get going with this particular car around Nola. Definitely the oversteery thing while being off throttle will be a huge point. So need to find a way to get a good balance in here. I hate this pit exit, and it's just so ugly long. Anyway, big good morning to all of you here watching from all over the world. May not be moaning everywhere, but at least here it is, 11 AM. Oh, this is exactly it. Hi Marshall, good morning. So people doing 128.5. Gonna see what this means in the end. P Brocked, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, good morning. Not sure if they picked another setup, but the car feels way more stable than what we had in Silverstone. Moin, hello. Montes Rekus, good morning as well. So what is the schedule for today? Around 19:30 I'm expecting this F1, this the Race Esport Allstar Battle to be on. As soon as I know exactly, I'm gonna schedule the stream obviously. And right after that I need to jump into the McLaren Senna in the Virtual Endurance Championship and finish 6 hours of Virginia. It's gonna be utterly ugly schedule for us tonight. Shifty, good morning. I'm doing alright, how about you? Not too wide. Happily no track limits there. But as far as I can see, you don't want to go over that curb too much at all. So Brzezinski 28.0. Neil Jarni also joining us tonight then. Yeah, to a certain extent we're gonna be pretty busy. Well, we're not even reaching 6th gear here. But you know, I'll do some little practice for this car on this track, so that I'm just basically aware of what's going on. And then I will enjoy my Saturday afternoon pretty much.
The lap was a 1:31.85.
Well, we're 3 seconds off, so no idea really whether it will be easy to learn for us. Because I also forgot something. Despite as much fixed setup it is, I'm gonna have a look at Kuba doing his 28.0, and then also remember I can set brake bias and stuff. You see the minimum steering input. You see him also drifting and sliding the car sideways most of the time. Don't want to go too much over the curb at all. Can ride that one quite heavily though. This is all flat. Can ride that one pretty much. I mean, you see him turning the steering wheel not too much really. As I said, we can go 100% on brake pressure, and then we'll have to see. To be honest, the track is... I'm not sure if I'll race there in the Virtual Endurance Championship at some point. The track has some challenges, especially with that car. The big thing about the Tatuus is that if you steer too much, you're instantly gonna spin. I would consider the Senna being more stable though. I've done a race here, so I roughly know the track, but you know, with a different car track combination, things can change quickly. P-Rockt, von wo darf ich dich begrüßen? The actual problem is really when going back on throttle, the shift of differential changes then. I think we're soon gonna end up in a 28th. At least in the high 28s. Give me around 5 to 10 more laps. Oh. It's funny though, like the both guys, Brzezinski and Wisniewski, they have been practicing yesterday hours already. And I feel pretty bad. Like I will do probably 10% of practice of the amount others will do. Also that will mean don't expect me to win this. But I'm not expecting that of me either, so I'm fine with that. Oh dear. At least that straight is long enough to sniff some coffee. Lovely. So at least into the 29s we go.
That was a 1:29.92.
So you'll also see how I manually try to avoid that stupid oversteer in the turns by keeping some throttle on the powertrain attached. Trigger the differential. And obviously not running wide here is a huge gain.
That was a 1:30.06.
Pixely, guten Morgen. Ja, ein bisschen testen hier für die Race Esport Allstar Battle. Nein. I must have had did not count last lap as well. Where did I get that though? Was that round outside there of 4? Just gonna have a look at it again compared to mine. Because I think I'm a bit too strong on the steering wheel in general. So, let's have a look to get into those 28s. That is, of course, a lap will not count. I just need a right entry speed into the slow turns, and then the car will actually be alright, even on the rear. €730. That is also a lap will not count. $49. You're welcome. Oh wow, fresh set of rubber seems beneficial. I might still be tired, John. You know that feeling when sleeping way too long? That's what just happened here last night. Ah, a little too wide there, to my liking, but into the 28s.
That was a 1:28.79.
Was too wide though. Also remember, John, I got this allergic reaction on stuff from the outside, so not only internal dust, also the flowers springing and all the poles fleeing around. But I'm not sure if poles is right, but that is dead. Oh nice, you can actually get stuck in the gravel here. Nice. Don't want to do that in the race. No, expectively not Corona. And I guess in today's time you need to be a bit patient with the things being developed in small companies. They may be on hold with the workers being at home. And yes, your own hay fever is the right word. Wow, Anya Yolski's just again driving into distance. He did it in Silverstone as well. Just like mad. He came and just basically overtook me. Ta-dum. Jensen Butting joining this. That would be great. I mean, people are fairly quick. But again, then they did probably around 50 laps already yesterday. I'm just doing my first 13 here. Ah, excuse me. Well, that's a nice addition. Jensen Button here on the grid. Oh, don't do that in the race. I mean, it will be just probably around 10 laps again, or 8 laps, but it's easy to get your few cuts together. Need to be a lot more gentle with throttle apply. Oh yeah, the same happened to him. Just puts the chassis onto the ground, onto the curb, dead. Rasmus, good morning. The Iceberg, also good morning to you. Yeah, but if he makes it to the grand final, and if I make it to the grand final, we have chance to race with him as well. But first we need to get into low 28 to actually, speaking about chances here. Ah, too quick into that final kink. We're still missing a 10th. So, point 4.
That was a 1:28.41.
We're about to get there. Ah, don't touch the stupid curb there. Go, Vince. Morning. Kisses, good morning. So, big massive thank you everyone joining us that morning for a little bit of testing. If you like what you see, I'd appreciate if you put up the thumbs up button on the video. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel, make this community grow. Same on Twitch as in for YouTube. We got the ultimate goal of hitting 3,000 subscribers and we're missing 72 for that. So I would appreciate you guys' support. Subscribing to the channel would be just awesome. And we start with a fresh set of tyres, I guess. Atomed, thank you so much. That's exactly the way we want to do it. Thank you for the follow here on the channel. Appreciate it big time. In the meanwhile, I just want to see if I can up brake pressure a little bit again. Ben Clausen, good morning. We're doing good, Govan. We're doing really good. And track is Nola. Skill is 0, but at least I do know the track. So track is a Louisiana racing circuit. It's called Nola in, or used to be called Nola on rFactor 2. Hey there, Ultimate. Car is a Tatuus PM-18. Sizzle 5, I don't believe that. There should be tons of Americans or English speaking people getting that name right, to be honest. Yeah. Govan, it is USA. I think it's the racetrack of Louisiana or something. If I saw it right on the loading screen. So we will stream this event, of course, tonight. We're looking around 1930 Central European time for the stream to go live here. Can't say exactly since I do not know the exact schedule. There will be a semi-finals for pro sim races and then a grand final where the real money is being earned. The semi-finals, everyone will get $200 for safe. Ah, I met someone with some local knowledge. So North Louisiana. Oh, nearly lost it again. It's not like there's traction control in the car, or we do need it, but it's out of the second gear corners, the car's just mentally aggressive. Too far on the outside, lap will not count. And if you miss the turn-in, that's never gonna help. Ben, you want my opinion on something? Or do I want your opinion on something? No, Ben, actually racing experienced drivers put a quite low ABS and put quite low traction control in their cars there. The cars are pretty stable indeed. Almost too stable, to be honest. We can still make this a PB. Just depends on how... Nah, not anymore. Cut track. No, it's not just you then, Ben. It is an overall thing. I do not get along fairly nice with the race room simulator either. Like I tried the qualifying for the ADAC GT Masters and the GT3s, and you had to drive the car with an absolute erratic slip angle in order to be quick, so traction control off on the fixed set. It's definitely not just you then. Hey there, Farum. How you doing? Hope you're safe over there in the US. Some pretty shitty scenes going on there with latest Corona shenanigans. Number of infections is scary high over there for you. No, don't die. Without that slide, we could have had a chance to go personal best here.
The lap was a 1:28.61.
But we're getting some consistency in, which is great. Apart from turn 1, and it's just inviting to go wide there. Car doesn't like trail braking at all. So we rather look for a solution to not do it. You're welcome, Everum. Any news? How is your sim racing going? Don't touch the stupid curb. Wait, and go. So, an invalid lap time. But we would have done a 0.3 with that. Yes, even on this Tatuus we do have some tire wear, and I think that is about to kick in here at the minute. Da-dum. So we'll just try again. And the next time we spin, I'm gonna grab myself a little coffee to be back at it again. So what's your guys' plans for the weekend? Any racing planned for you? As I'm once again pointing towards my schedule. So tonight, 19:30 roughly, we'll be live here with the Race Esport Allstar Battle 4. Tatuus PM-18 around Nola here. And after that we'll jump into the McLaren GTR at Virginia for the 6 hours of Virginia International Raceway. Virtual Endurance Championship is on. Wow, in the meanwhile people are putting 127.7 in. I wonder whether the track rubber's up. Which means I'm not really improving, it's more like the gap to the front becoming more big. So any of you guys want to enjoy that racing coming up today, make sure you have subscribed to the YouTube channel, rung the bell, make this community grow. Same with the Twitch channel, follow it up if you haven't done already. Show your dedication and support to sim racing. As I think Max Beneke has entered this practice server now. Beneke will be in the race as well. Morning there, Alpha String. No, you can't reset from mobile, I think, if it is the Amazon Prime's up. Oh dear. Well, FRM, if you want to straight donate though, you will find a link there called Streamlabs in the description of the video. That is where you can file a straight donation, which is pretty much the same as Super Chat. But I'm not gonna lie about it, there is more revenue for me on that, since YouTube is not taking away the share of the Super Chat for that. Ah, damn it, off track. Yeah, maybe the second lap could be quicker here, as tire temperatures are still creeping up then. For I would need to get it first. I think it's 30 bucks, but I've heard that it is basically an update of Project Cars 2's to a certain extent, with a little bit more enhanced physics. I didn't try AMS1 too much, so I'm not prejudiced on it, but yeah, we'll see. Well, Iron Marshall, looking forward to see you on the streams tonight then. As we're trying to get at it again. It's not gonna be enough. Damn it.
The lap was a 1:28.4.
Yeah, this one lap has been really, really good though. Yeah, this track is ultra wide to a certain extent, alpha string, but yeah, it's not like fairly easy on it. Wait, I wanted to get a coffee real quick, so count me back in. In the meanwhile, we're gonna watch session leader doing his driving. I think they're all pretty much hot lapping, so one lap out. Quick coffee so I don't run dry. Also gonna check how smaller steering racks now will work. For some reason I got that feeling that is too much turning on the wheel. Like on the front wheels, not on the steering wheel. Too bad Kuba didn't want to go further. So, less steering. You're getting up 3 AM in the morning. Why is that though? Yeah, Govens. I'm pretty much struggling with all that. Maybe a little bit steering less overall is better. Yeah, FRM I'll definitely stay with 49-inch. Triples to me is just not worth it. You know, I have enough range to see. On the ultra wide, and I do not think I will benefit from 2 additional screens with a bezel. Ooh, what was that about yellow flags? Tatuum. 27.7, so I'm 7 seconds, a tenth away from that ultimate time. Off track. Ay, 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 ay. So I have that full tenth in the final turns, but yeah, not allowed to throw it away elsewise beforehand. Off track. That's gonna be annoying as hell in the race. Another off track. I should somehow start knowing where the track limits are meanwhile. So Alpharum, what did you say didn't work about the super chat? As I think it is enabled. So all we know is that we can improve 1.5 tenths if we don't off track the laps. Oh, it keeps loading. I see. Not sure what's on there. Hitting that. Oh. Yeah, the non-stop loading circle thing of doom. Yeah, that is pretty much. I'm not sure if YouTube has been some shenanigans lately with technical difficulties. It definitely has started to behave weird. Like lately, not even chat was displayed to me. So again, if you want to try, you can also get that message over with a direct donation link, www.streamlabs.com/MitchyHoyer. I think you find it in the description of the video. That should not give you a circle of death. Other than that, of course, feel free to wait till the super chat finally gets on with it. The Streamlab link will only ask for your name, so I can do the shout out here on the stream, knowing where who did the donation. Should only ask you about name and amount, I think, and your message. Also, Govind, thanks for that tip with the steering lock. I think it is beneficial indeed. Just need to get turns right now. Ah, leck mich doch am Hemd. Another off track. Ultiman, thank you so much for a €3 straight donation, showing that at least this works. Pigmaster, thank you for the support, buddy. Ah, sitting on that stupid curb. Yuri Setup Shop, Halt's Maul. Nicht dein Ernst. Yuri, how much was that for? $50 for a setup? But welcome Yuri Kazdorp to the stream. You literally have me dying right now. Nearly did that for real. Yes, we did an off-track turn 1. Kudos to me. And dead again. Ferry Stanley, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the community. If I'm not sure what Streamlabs is telling you there. Ultimate just showed how it goes, so I don't know, unless you've put in some special digits, which may get some hiccup from. But other than that, I have no idea really what's going on there. We're working on our setup pack 1, still taking suggestions from Discord. For now, feel free to try out previous setups. Yuri, stop trolling. I can't believe you guys do that. I saw Michael Clark doing a donation with dollars though. Mark, you know the pit lane quite well from VEC last year, I think. Well, Yuri, sure, post me a link in Discord, I will have a look at it. FRM, it's a shame that Streamlabs also doesn't want to cooperate with you there. Slow turn 1. Oh, I need a pitch perfect final sector. So I'm missing 3/10 in sector 1 alone. Oh, grinding on the curb. Come on, Mitchie. Look at that, we made it. We found 2/10 in the final sector. Esodario, thank you for the 10 euros straight donation. Finally, it worked. Thank you very much indeed. Appreciate it, man. Can we improve that? Ah! Boys, we can do a .1 here. Just don't ground it on the curb coming up here and do a good final sector. There we go. Even maybe a... Ne, Screen Freeze. Halt's Maul. Ich hasse dieses Spiel so sehr manchmal. Nice Screen Freeze. Just taking away all our advantage. Besides rhythm. Halt's Maul.
128.41.
Hey, Wahnsinn, oder? Oh dear, I took the 100-meter board away. You're going to project my races to the wall of your houses in the middle of the night? Wow, that is some support. Get the public viewing going. I would love that. Yeah, Daniel. That one was a huge hiccup. I mean, in the meanwhile, people improved to the point. See, I am sure that his real road is evolving, so it was not just me improving. And also, I'm about to come to an end here of testing. I got some good values, some nice knowledge indeed, and yeah, I will be quite honest with you guys. I think I would need to be top 5 to make it to the final, and yeah, I'm simply not capable of that. Maybe it would have been after 1,000 of laps, but you know, others have been lapping this since Friday afternoon, and now have tons of laps on. I got 40 laps in now. and I'm not prepared to sit here all Saturday long to testing. Yep, Yuri, absolutely true. Come on, Yuri, tell me what lap times you were doing here yesterday. I'm pretty sure you've done some testing already on it, haven't you? That's what you said last time, and then you made it into the big final, I think. With some unbelievably good pace. Yeah, 27.7, drove around 50 laps. I haven't done 50 laps just yet, but even with 50 laps on, I will not get into the 27.7s. You mean you're gonna use the Saturday for practice, or you're gonna use the Saturday for something else in sim racing apart from the night activity? Asvastar, hey buddy, how are you? Turn. I'm doing well, how about you? So we have another chance to at least improve in some bits. Oh, you use Saturday for practice, copy. No, I won't further practice at all because it wouldn't make a difference anyway. So I'd rather spend my time with a girlfriend than as long. Calm around final turn to at least go into the point twos. Even into the point ones.
1:28.19.
Mark, basically because the more workshop plugins you use, the more wonky the game can become. And the default HUD just shows me what I want to know. I do miss the RF din hood as well. Again, I'm not sure how I can point in a 0.6. Maybe we can have a look at this too and learn. So I'll have a look at a 127.6. I can't believe the steering is that low. Stays all the way in third here. Danielle, pretty much because $200 saved straight away. Full mound of the curb. I can't believe that is quicker going over the raffle and the exit, but we'll see. more possibilities to gain time than it seems. Once again, big massive thank you all guys for being here and supporting us today on the little practice, and later hopefully during the race as well. Remember, we won't have any chat support during the race itself. Stream is about to go live, I think 19:30 Central European. That's what will be approximately the time when we have to do our job. Hey there, Hunter, happy weekend to you as well. Well, Danielle, the actual job was done on Thursday. I did 4 hours straight hot lapping for $200. That's not a bad of wage per hour, to be honest. And then after the Race Esport Allstar Battle, we will have Virtual Endurance Championship, 6 hours of Virginia. Mantis Rekis will start the car, do the majority of the laps, and then we have to take over, and I hope I'll be safe enough to do good laps there. Yep, Mantis. Plus all invites. Yes, the lap time is still alive. Come on. Oh, I feel third is better here, second is better here. But may need to do more practice with third into that corner. True that, Mantis, hence why the hassle. I think it ain't a bit slower in general, but into the point zeros.
That was a 1:28.10.
Still missing half a second. Sick. Ah. I think it's only the top 8 or the top 5 of the grand final doing a full prize pool of $10,000. But Yuri, is the top 8 of the grand final, or is it the top 8 of the Sim Racer semi-final that gets more? Govin, I think it's the sponsors that do it, that did world fastest gamers. Someone wanted to have a penalty here. Ah, lol. To be honest, there should be two prize pots, like 5k for the sim races and then 5k for the grand finalists again. Although it obviously makes sense to have the prizes only in the grand final, we sim racers have been lucky there a bit. Agreed. Yeah, Joff, true, but it's not as easy to get into the grand final at the same time. Well, we'll have to see how much proceed into the grand final then, but I'm not expecting it more than 5 people again. So see if the right-hand king in 3rd gear is any quicker. I wouldn't necessarily call it. It's difficult to say. I think if you get it right, it may actually be quicker. Someone's dead. Ah!
The lap was a 1:28.0.
0-0-0. Don't hit that one. Alright, Yanni Simoncic has entered the server. Quickly gonna have a talk to him. Yeah, but I feel track's getting crippier and crippier and crippier. Nah, Mantis, you need to pray for me not being in the final. But that percentage of happening is pretty low. So, we're coming towards the end of the stream, so I would love to give you guys the chance to see the track from a different perspective. Some Danish national football player is owning Burst? Why are you asking? Ah, shit, A. Oh, still we're missing 4/10. Two and a half tenth, up to 3/10 even alone in Sector 1. We're identical in Sector 2. And then we lose another 10th here in Sector 3.
The lap was a 1:31.40.
Yep, Uriel gonna have a look. Yeah, could potentially be that third is a bit quicker. Alright, I'm gonna go for some final 10th. Yuri, are you kidding from that? Because don't get me hyped. Now I will have a look into the Yuri setup shop and check what it is about. That said, feel free to put in the Discord link here again. Lol, Manta's shots fired. So Simincic has done 32 thousandths quicker than us. I'm just so super bad in the Sector 1, it's a joke. Von Buren does a 0.7 as well. Well, iRacing's strongest asset is the competition system, and that there is a race every hour in various cars. I hope rFactor 2 comes around with their competition system hashtag soon. Missed turn 1. Oh, lap time still valid. Yeah, but I'm fighting so hard to even make that time. In sector 1. I'm really not sure what I'm missing there completely. Nah, lost even more time. Anyway, that's gonna do it, guys. I think I'm as ready as I possibly can be. I probably know a setup, the small setup option that gets me at least doing some lap times that are not the worst, let's say. Even though looking at Yerny, that's just beyond me, everything. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that, and make sure to hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button on the channel, make this community grow, and yeah, be back for the major event tonight around 19:30 CET. As soon as I know exactly, I'm going to schedule the stream, and afterwards we have VEC, so there is plenty of stuff happening tonight. Anyway, you're forgetting something. 4852 buys is not available on the car, I think. It's just 48.5, so YSS should look again in their setup. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like what you see, make sure to hit the thumbs up button on the video, subscribe to the channel, follow up the Twitch, and make this community grow, and then see you tonight for more racing. This is The Simpid, I'm Mitchie Hoyer, and I'll see you guys out on the track.